Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our Cyberpunk 2077 Let's Play. So we're outside of the laboratory where they were investigating the BDs of coma victims, and River needs our help because we're waiting for the streetlight because we follow the law unlike our officer there. But his nephew basically got abducted, and the person who abducted his nephew got, you know, shot by the cops. And he can't really talk, so right now we need some way to wake him up by using music or some sort of trigger that he's going to respond to, and River knows how. So yeah, time to go for a ride.
Okay, let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Okay. But why go to Randy's home?
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah, these tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, and we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
Yeah, River is a friend that I would like to make. Let's find his nephew, hopefully in one piece. Basically, there's a Peter Pan criminal nickname. He basically abducts kids. And recently, there was a routine traffic stop where the driver got out and ran, got shot. And Randy saw that the driver had his nephew's shoes. So he thinks there's a link. But because he got shot, the guy's in a coma. We can't investigate him. And also, he's kicked off the force for the mayor investigation, so it did land him in trouble. So we have to go to the lab where they're going to try to use some BD technology to wake up these coma victims, except for this guy is really deep into the coma, and they can't even use that. So you have to use some sort of stimulus that they can respond to, favorite music and whatnot, to wake them and potentially get a BD out of them with some memory. But his plan is to go find his nephew's mom, or his sister, I assume, Joss's place, and see if they can find a direct link between the kid and the kidnapper. Now we know he's off the force now. So many crimes are just driving by. Anyhow, it's always crimes. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. You got factories. Wait, isn't this where... I feel like we always come back here. This is where we met Pan Am. Another traffic stop. I mean, the cop is preventing us from neutralizing those perps. We're entering into some sort of town. Not a great place. I can see why she think he ran away. Oh! Oh! Oh, we were not driving. We lived in a trailer park.
All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. Time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Why did he just stop? He wants me to lead? The loot's not getting picked up by the scanner. Okay, aquarium. Big whoop. Old can.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
She has more kids?
Hang in there, Joss.
That's not gonna help.
What you want?
How many kids does she have?
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
Oh, that's the room. He's gonna call the other kids in.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Oh, he lives in a separate trailer? How old is this kid?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
Record player. Top
This is
grade.
their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Get high at home. We read that one. Playing cards. Big music fan. Probably will like Johnny. Hasn't been used in a while. Maybe he got caught up in something else. Traces of chemical substance. How does that help us?
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Ooh, lots of stuff here. Dear mother departs. The old die quietly. Like a poem. There was a girl in his life.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope.
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. No
Cat food.
chance Randy could afford hardware like this.
Way too pricey.
We gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Don't know how, River.
Damn. Need to try to guess it then. What could he have?
Band name. Obviously the band name. We need to find a key.
Come on.
Now the Caldo's jacket?
Keepsake. Used to be his dad's.
Ooh, Liberum Arbitrium. Dark shit.
Sound could use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into it.
B. Randy looks like his tag.
Be Randy. Maybe a password? No luck on the key though.
Give his tag a try. B. Randy.
That's not it.
Punch this track title. Liberum Arbitrium.
That did it. Help me have a look around.
No problem. Anthony, I meant to call, sorry.
caught Harrison a vehicle like that.
Spent half a day sitting in my
Blockaded
Thornton.
street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
Okay.
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
Rare muscle disease.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
Natalie, that's the girl. She's rich, he's not.
River, do you... Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Hold on, this one. We'll read this.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Oh, this is the cult. We'll check the net soon. Not now. A lot of sympathetic stuff, like I'm just like you.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Tony's Haven.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
This file, V. Damn it. Might have been what we were looking for, and it's gone.
What's with the music? Oh, this is the music.
The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Ghost ancestor. We need his IP address from the net. I think we did everything we can. I mean, we're not a netrunner. Wish we had higher intelligence for this one. The file thing is done. Join us is done too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Cannot find the IP address.
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
What about the key? It's not even an option now.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
First he tells us not to tell her about the kidnapping, then he tells her about the kidnapping. I'm just a little confused what the objective here
Dorian,
is.
please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
Well, no more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Yeah. Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed, the father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's, change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
I mean, it was a dream. Okay, let's go into edit mode. Let's go all the way back. No,
What's the
want
matter
this.
with you, Anthony? I have to report this.
Wait. I want to scan him, but I can't. There we go. Let me switch layers. I think mostly just visual stuff.
I hope you understand that.
He killed his own father?
But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I had enough. You're up. Father, my son.
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Drugs are bad. Reminds me of the DARE campaign. Say no to drugs.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Okay.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Tony!
Harris looks even younger here.
You know what?
Hold on, there's something to scan early on. The cow.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at thionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that,
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
The day I spent trying to turn that shit off!
That's our cartoon. Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
What's there to see here? Oh? He's keeping his victims at the cow farm. His father's cow farm.
Think this might be the place, V.
Got some cables.
It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Turrets.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Where's this audio? Here. Light and sound effect of a heavy
Everyone on here?
AV.
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something. Look, another one.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
That's gotta be Randy. What are we trying to scan here? Oh, here.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
And where are you up to, Mike? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you.
Hold on. Might be something outside that we can scan if we have low enough. Go back before you pull the door. There.
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
We still have the signal range stuck on our screen. But, well, we're gonna be getting into his car, not now, but we'll come back and get in his car and go head to this farm and save, hopefully, all the victims. But we're gonna end our episode here for now, so hope you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time. Bye!